Cole, Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And looking at Sheamus, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth. Oh!
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Not today, too fast. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, look at the glazed look in the eyes of Sheamus.
Big breath. Almost a sigh of relief for Sheamus.
Quick thinking to avoid that. What a shot. Sheamus, and he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away? I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Sheamus endures the rigors of the ring and shakes it off. Look at this offense. Sheamus is...
Oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? Man, I haven't seen domination like this in a long, long time.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
2, 3.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
6.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Roman Reigns unloads with a Superman punch. No kryptonite for this superstar.
Oh, the Superman punch, aptly named.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Going for the cover.
2. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's not his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count!
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Looking good now. Adding. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Looking for all the glory here. 2. A systematic attack here. He's looking at it. Oh, you better watch out, fella. Sheamus is looking to connect with you.
There it is, the high cross.
I love that move, Cole.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. And Sheamus unloads.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
We're looking at complete domination here. Watch it, watch it. The Irish curse has been cast.
You're right about that. He's cursed. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
The end may be near.
A nice shot by Sheamus. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
This guy is wicked. I mean, he is evil. Yeah, but he's good. You know, when Sheamus' feet hit the floor in the morning, I bet the devil says, oh crap, he's up.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Going for broke.
Oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? Good grief.
He thinks he has it. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
High cross. Sheamus watched him at least 10 feet. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the...
Can he score the pin? I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Drop the bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, you gonna sing now?
Yeah.
He is just getting busted up.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Not today, too fast.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why. We're looking at complete domination here. Sheamus hit that one.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
He's setting it up. Kick.
Oh, man, right in the mush.
Covers.
1, 2. Roman Reigns got a tremendous victory.
What a victory.
Hold on.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And their opponents, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. Hold on to your seats, folks. Kofi Kingston's energy level looks to be off the charts tonight.
You know, I don't know how he does it, Cole. I get exhausted just watching him. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Look out. Oh, no. Victor's still dazed. Well, what's your take right now on Victor?
Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, Connor going in.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Well, we get to see a lot of amazing things from where we sit. And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing Kofi Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well, everyone except Kofi's opponents.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Oh, I think this man means business. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
The complete lack of respect Connor and his partner Victor have for those who come before them makes me absolutely sick.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He makes the tag.
And into the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Woods wants to win in the worst way. He just will not stay down.
Of course, that lack of respect the King was talking about has resulted in the Ascension taking some pretty hard verbal shots at the likes of the Road Warriors and Demolition.
Yeah, but remember what happened to Connor and Victor when they got in the ring with the APA, the NWO, and the New Age Outlaws on Raw. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Hey, Xavier Woods shows some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. He gets the tag.
7. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
There's a term that's become popular to describe Kofi in the ring. High-octane offense. I mean, Kofi rocks his opponents with the boom drop, tornado DDT, slingshot plancha, missile drop kick, his control frenzy dive, springboard crossbody, and a flying crossbody that sees Kofi fly close to 20 feet in the air. Oh, out of nowhere!
There's the switch.
Uh-oh.
And he goes down hard.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. You know, Cole, Kofi's flexibility and athleticism makes the SOS an incredible move to see him pin opponents with. Every superstar in the locker room tries to avoid getting hit with the SOS.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. What a devastating attack to the back.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Connor on the offensive.
His partner's being punished and he's seated up.
Hey, will this be enough? Hang on. 1, 2.
Not today, too fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a...
What a counter that was.
Oh, what a ferocious attack by Victor.
And will this be it?
It may be. They did it. They won the
Match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true...
We have the best seats in the house.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
This one's going to be electric.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
it's important to be captivating on the microphone, but in the end, it's all about what you do in the ring. I mean, to reach the top of this business, you have to be able to win the big one. And when Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho square off, it's all about winning the big one.
And here's Dolph Ziggler. I think we've got a moment here. And for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us? Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's father and that he played for a few different NHL teams. Jericho has actually put on the Rangers jersey himself and played in the Rangers' annual celebrity charity game, which is held every year in Madison Square Garden, a place Jericho knows very well from our WWE event schedule.
6.
Perfectly executed. Well, we're on the move here.
7.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler. The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the prime time players.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And their opponents, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
This is going to be something, King. Kane looks like he wants to make a statement here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm just glad he's not coming down here for us, Cole. We've both been on the receiving end of a Kane beating, and I think I can speak for the both of us in saying it is not fun. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Here comes Randy Orton.
Oh, the Viper looks like he's ready to strike. Look out! I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
And this one could be sick. This could be absolutely violent as these three competitors go to war. There's the suplex.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, wow. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Clearly on a mission here. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole.
Not today, too fast.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Incredible impact on that slam.
He's got him.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Being in a move like this is awful. The pain of the muscles and joints is excruciating. I just wonder when the match will be over.
Maybe when a bone breaks, or two. And Seth Rollins has momentum. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out.
Well, I got to tell you, Dean Ambrose isn't enjoying this one bit, folks. Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Oh, no! Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Well, we're on the move here. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has eaten.
And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
An absolutely brutal blow to the jaw with a knee lift there.
No kidding. Oh, that's kind of hurt.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. You'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look at this.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. 1, 2.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's really taking over this match now. Orton's feeling it.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. Back between the ropes. And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything that's sticking out.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeout.
He takes to the air.
Wow. Look at this. Could it be?
Hey, this may very well be it.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
The Viper slithers out of the way. Ah, what a move. That's connecting with your opponent all right, like a missile hitting its target.
No kidding. Bullseye. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I think we know what this is.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many.
Hey, the show.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Here he is again, King. This Seth Rollins doesn't stop for 1 second.
And Rollins
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count is interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Oh, take a look at that. And into the cover.
The Roos.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. No, not again. Look at this.
This isn't where Seth Rollins wants to be.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, the Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Oh, that hurt. He's got it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
A pay-per-view quality matchup about to kick off right here on Monday Night Raw.
this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Look at The Undertaker with a near 300-pound frame unloading in this match.
The Undertaker is nearly 7 feet tall and 300 pounds. I mean, he can choke slam the nearly 500-pound Big Show, clear the top rope with a dive out onto the floor, and lock in a submission hold with the best of them. He truly is the Phenom.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me. And he's starting to make a statement.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
King, you touched on a tremendous point earlier. The vast range of abilities The Undertaker can utilize against an opponent. He seems to be getting better
Right.
growing stronger as time goes on.
Well, Michael, I have to tell you, I have never seen someone so dominant for such a long period of time. I'm over here with you and not in there with him.
And Brock Lesnar has momentum.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, out of nowhere.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer covers. 1, 2. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Not today, too fast.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment, and you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out disagreement.
Going for the cover. 2. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history. That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon.
Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew Lesnar was a renegade, but he's just too talented a performer not to be a part of the WWE landscape. You know, as long as it's not my arm he's breaking, I like having him around.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And Undertaker commencing an aggressive onslaught. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. King, there is no question The Undertaker is the most dangerous entity to ever set foot in WWE's 20 by 20 foot ring of canvas and steel.
Well, Michael, from his remarkable career and what I have seen firsthand announcing for so many of his incredible battles, you're absolutely right. Undertaker is the most dangerous entity in WWE history. And I think his opponents would agree as well. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I'm incoming.
King, it just comes down to the simple fact that no one is more dangerous and can end someone's career with more authority than The Undertaker. The Phenom is so powerful, so destructive, that no one else can compare to him in the ring.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Watch it. Ooh, this guy's just too strong.
Oh, The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved. A lot of things can...
Here's the cover. You know, it just amazes me that The Undertaker's power continues to strengthen over time and that no one, well, except for Brock Lesnar, after so many years, can find a way to ultimately conquer him. It's unbelievable, Cole. I have no idea where his path of destruction is going to take him next.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Look at this. Could it be?
Brock Lesnar. What a crafty maneuver.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
One, two.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.